consider the one problem at a time plan. Start with a bulging pile of clothes in your closet or the stack of papers on your office desk. Other possibilities for starter projects include bathroom toiletries, your linen closet, that drawer of kitchen gadgets, and your CD/DVD collection. Working through these singular issues might take you several days. Keep at it. Finish that area completely, and then move on to another specific problem. Other experts urge us to spend a certain amount of time on decluttering each day. Perhaps the steps above sounded too daunting. If you live in a very cluttered home, that is understandable. No one here is beating you up about it. Rather than self-loathe, think about the approach where you spend 5 minutes per day in declutter work. These tiny steps will add up and form a good amount of forward progress. Wondering what you can get done in just 5 minutes a day? So glad that you asked. Here are a dozen steps that you can take in about 5 minutes, taken from a popular website. 1. Make an inbox for all papers that enter your house. This will make it much easier to track and quickly discard papers and mail that enters your home, rather than have paper piles all over your living space. Put a tray or a box on a counter, table, or desk that is not in public view, and funnel all papers to that receptacle. All family members should participate in this venture. 2. Establish a no-clutter zone. This needs to become a truly sacred area in your home. Start with a counter, the kitchen table, a perimeter around the couch, your desk, or some other spot that you want to look pristine. It makes sense to pick a spot that is seen by people who come into your home. That table at the entryway would be a good choice. The rule behind this sacred area is that nothing can be placed there if it is not in use. That will clear out the clutter in a hurry. Now that you have this no-clutter zone, expand it little by little until it takes over your home in the same way that clutter once did. This will take time, probably months, but if you persist and apply the rule harshly, you will spread the clean. 3. 5 and 5. Pick up 5 items in your home and find a permanent or semi-permanent space for them. That might be in the waste can. If you do use the item regularly, find a cozy spot for it other than on the counter. Hopefully, you have some free space somewhere to put these needed items. 4. Establish a maybe box. If we are honest, a lot of our stuff falls between used daily and absolutely unneeded. That means we need a maybe box. Put a label on it and put items in there that you use from time to time and are not ready to give to charity. Then put the box in storage and pick a date several months down the road to examine its contents and decide what can go and not go. What you will probably discover is that you can pitch the entire box. This small step alone can help you get rid of a lot of junk that you think you need. 5. Schedule a decluttering day. This will probably fall on a weekend. Have the family sit down and compare schedules. Then pick a day that you can pump up with excitement. Perhaps the conclusion of the decluttering day could end in a favorite restaurant with glasses clinking in celebration. Try to avoid the word work and plan the day to include decluttering. A trip to a charity with items, a trip to the dump with items, and a nice meal to cap the event. You will need to get trash bags, boxes, and available hands ready to go on the big day. Start after breakfast and try to finish by sundown. Or cook a big brunch and work all afternoon. Take 5 minutes to schedule this day and don't let anything get in its way.